hair fall, brittle nails, dandruff can one of the early symptoms of deficiencies in your life. And this is very common. Every woman must understand what deficiencies exist in their body so that they can tackle them, address them properly so that they don't fall back onto serious consequences later in life. Hello everyone, this is Somya and you're watching the Global Dales. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to discuss on 11 ways in order to address your nutrition deficiencies and making sure you can get better with them. First and foremost is to address the early symptoms. Some people take it very lightly when hair fall happens, brittle nails, dandruff, or when it comes to your lack of energy, fatigue, anxiety, lot of gut related issues. There can be a serious signs of deficiencies in your body, and addressing these early symptoms play a crucial role in addressing how you can tackle your deficiencies. Knowing about your symptoms, for example, when you have brittle nails, it can be lead to hypocalcemia, that means calcium deficiency. If you have a lot of hair fall issues, it might be that your body is lacking protein. If you have issues like weaker eyesight, you have to address vitamin A deficiency in your body. This is something that you can address only when you know about its symptoms. So first and foremost step and a way to address your nutritional deficiency is to address the symptoms. Second, testing yourself regularly. Every 3 to 4 months, you need to get yourself tested so that you can address the deficiencies if there are and go on proper medications or make the nutrition changes in your diet so that you can combat those deficiencies. It's important, it's imperative. I know some of you might think that it's very expensive to go on regular testing, but precaution is always better than cure. You know, there are severe health insurances that you might take, but still people fall back onto huge loans and huge money, huge financial problems because of the hospital bills that arise as a consequence of not taking good care of themselves. Heart attacks, surgeries, major problems that arise because we have not catered to the health problems early on in our lives by catering to the deficiencies. So it's important to not fall back onto that financial setback that comes with a lot of hospital bills and a lot of medications. We focus on addressing those deficiencies first. Every 3 to 4 months, if you get yourself tested, and especially for these important tests like HbA1c, that is your glucose level test, then your CBC, that is your blood profile, getting to know if you're anemic or not, or if everything when it comes to your blood parameters are good. Then your thyroid function test, TSH levels, so see that your thyroid is functioning very nicely. Then one of the very important tests is vitamin D and calcium test. So that because it's very common that we are deficient in vitamin D and calcium. So yes, getting yourself tested for vitamin D, calcium, HB1AC, thyroid and blood profile. Also taking good care of yourself when it comes to your cholesterol levels. So lipid profile is again one of the most important tests because we eat food that's high in trans fat, leading to high cholesterol levels, which people often ignore. And if you ignore your cholesterol levels, chances of heart attacks are quite common. So it's important for us to get the lipid profile done to know our cholesterol levels. So yes, these are few important tests. Adding to this, vitamin B12 is again one of the important parameters that you should know because people who are vegetarians are often deficient in vitamin B12. Next important way and a method to make sure that you're not deficient in very common deficiencies in your body is to add more protein to your diet. So protein actually caters to most of your deficiencies. Mostly vegetarians and people living in India have this protein deficiency and lack protein in their diet, and hence they have a lot of deficiencies. Hair fall issues, or when it comes to any dental related problems, digestion issues, everything can be fixed with good amount of protein in your diet. Also when it comes to calcium and vitamin D, if you're having good amount of protein with sources in your diet, mostly they will have good amount of calcium as well and vitamin D as well. So it's important that you add more amount of protein in your diet. Make sure that every meal meal has at least 40% of protein, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you can also play in your breakfast and lunches where you can add more protein to your diet. That is important and imperative in order to cater to the deficiencies that might exist in your body. Next important way, and a very easy way to add good amount of vitamins and minerals to your diet, is by adding more amount of fruits and vegetables. As we all know that we get maximum amount of vitamins and minerals from fruits and vegetables, and it's the best way to consume it. If you prepare them well enough, you will be able to cater to most of your requirements when it comes to vitamins and minerals. But mostly people don't eat lot of fruits, not some good amount of vegetables. We go on for some processed food and a lot of trans fat in our diet, and hence we lack these important vitamins and minerals. So yes, our balanced meals need good amount of vitamins and minerals, and for that, make sure that every meal again has 30 to 40% of veggies, and also you have one meal dedicated to fruits. And when I say fruits, you need not to be thinking about this fruit has high sugar, this fruit has high glycemic index. Don't worry about it. Focus on getting the fiber and the vitamins and minerals and antioxidants that you get in your diet to boost your immunity and to cater to all the deficiencies that might exist. Next important way to gather your vitamins and minerals is from nuts and seeds. Good source of vitamin A, vitamin K, gives you great variety of vitamins and minerals. Mostly people consuming good amount of nuts and seeds in their diet are not deficient in omega-3, omega-6 and omega-9, and that helps them cater to their good skin health and good hair health. So it's important for us to also incorporate good amount of nuts and seeds. Sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds are good sources of omega-6 and omega-3, as fatty acids helps your skin, your hair, and also helps you protect your collagen. So it's very important for all of us to take good care of how much nuts and seeds we have in our diet. You can add them to your salads, you can add them to your morning routine, make it a part of your snacks. That is how you can add them more in your diet and making sure that you get better with your deficiencies. Next important aspect is awareness. When you know that there are certain common deficiencies that is very common for women, like iron, vitamin D, calcium, B12, vitamin A, and magnesium, is one of the best way to understand how to handle these deficiencies as well. Only when you know about it, that if I know that I am a woman and I'm prone to having vitamin B12 deficiencies because I'm also a vegetarian. Also, if I am a woman and I know that my body loses on blood every month, I will have to take care of my iron deficiencies. So knowing this helps you understand your deficiencies better and incorporate more of the food sources. And if requirement is not met, adding more of supplements so that I can cater to all these deficiencies. So yes, awareness about these common deficiencies play a very crucial role in understanding and helping and getting better with the deficit of these vitamins and minerals that might be created in your body. So yes, common deficiencies, as I mentioned, iron, vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, B12 and vitamin A. Know about it, read about it, understand how it comes and how you can incorporate them in your diet more and more. Next very important way is to avoid added sugars. Added sugar does not do any good to your body. Rather, the good that you're doing for yourself is also getting negated by adding sugar. Research has shown that whenever you add added sugars in your diet, it dilutes the vitamins and minerals that you're having from fruits and vegetables in the rest of your meals. So it's important for us to understand that these added sugars are stored in our body, and our body tries to derive more and more energy from this rather than it should derive it from the vitamins and minerals, because we want to utilize them better for the better functioning of our body. So adding more sugar in our diet, and as I say, added sugar comes in tomato ketchups, like pre-packaged soups, or a lot of processed food that we get from outside, or any other form of added sugar, should be very limited if you want to cater to your deficiencies, because added sugar dilute the existing vitamins and minerals from your body and does not help you gather and extract it from food that you're eating. Next important way and a method to extract best possible nutrition and gather more vitamins and minerals and address your deficiencies is by not overcooking your meals. This is a very important aspect. From the day I started not overcooking my meals, it made me feel better. It made me feel nourished, because mostly we eat food that is actually not helping our body. It's not nourishing our body. It's just added to fulfill the calorie requirement. But in order to nourish our body and to actually make sure that the food that we are eating is doing some good to us, we should make sure how we prepare it. We have to make it to a point that we do not go on overcooking our meals. It might taste good, but not overcooking it and then cooking it at a slow medium flame. Taking it a slow and a gradual process makes the food really delicious, nourishing, gets all important vitamins and minerals, and makes sure that all the vitamins and minerals that a particular vegetable has to offer becomes more bioavailable. Next, very important ways to lose weight. Yes, it's important for us to lose weight in order to get maximum benefits of vitamins and minerals from the other food that we eat that does not just add calories to us. That means our body has a tendency of storing fat, and when you go into this weight on putting on weight tendency is where when your body becomes metabolically weak. In order to make your body metabolically strong, you have to make sure that your body is extracting its energy not just from fat, but also from different vitamins and minerals, and is utilizing them to do different functions in our body. So it's important for you to not store fat, and that's when importance of NEAT plays a very important role. That is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. When you are moving, not just while exercising, but also apart from exercising, keeping yourself active. And that's when you lose weight and hence get better with your deficiencies as well. Next important way is to encourage cooking. Now, I understand some people find that I don't have time, we don't get enough time to prepare our own meals, but cooking is something that will keep you closer to the food that you eat. And when you become closer to the food that you eat, it becomes an important tool to make you feel nourished, happy, and fulfilled. When you engage in cooking process, you will start learning more about food. You will start learning how to cook slowly to extract more nutrition, how to encourage that feeling or that connection with food. So yes, cooking, its smell, its texture, the way you get into this process of cooking for yourself helps you get better with nutrition and nutrition aspects of your life. So yes, it's important for you to encourage cooking, not just for you, for everybody around us. It's a life skill, it's an important skill, it's not a gender thing. Everybody should know it. Last but not the least, supplements are not bad. I know. And when I'm talking about supplements, what I'm trying to say is the supplement of like vitamin B12, or going for supplement vitamin D, calcium, multivitamins, because mostly we are deficient. And being a vegetarian, like B12 mostly comes from dairy products or the products that are animal based, and you cannot go for it. So in that particular case, you will have to go for supplement because there is a deficit, right? You have a deficiency and you have to address it. You're not able to cater it with the nutrition or the food that you eat. So you will have to go for supplement, and that's not bad. All supplements are not bad, but you have to be very careful in what you are choosing for yourself, because once you choose a bad supplement and it's not helping you, it might not actually add anything or add any value to your body. So go for right supplements. But when I say supplement, I'm talking about these important vitamins and minerals needs to be replenished with the help of supplements. They're not bad. I'm not talking about replacing your meals, just adding on good amount of supplements to support your existing meals and fulfill the deficiencies that you might have. So yes, that's it. These are some 11 ways in which you can cater to your nutrition deficiencies and help you gather a good amount of vitamins and minerals from your food. I hope you find it useful. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon below, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay fit, stay happy.